Good evening, everybody. Happy Wednesday night. Crazy Canuck here. We got a bunch of people in tonight. Thanks for popping in. It's our usual Wednesday stream. Tonight, we're going to do a course critique, a full course critique this time from one of my hardcore design members. And then we are going to jump in and do some design on Blind Rabbit. So that is the plan. Hopefully my sound is okay tonight. We got a whole bunch of people in chat. Welcome, guys. We got a few new mods as well, so a few people helping out with the moderator duties as well. So as we had a huge stream last time, quickly realized we need some help. I'm not sure we're gonna get numbers like that. I think that might have just been a fluke, but hey, you never know. Also, just for people, I don't think this is going to be an issue, at least for the people in here already. But let's keep political stuff out of the chat room for tonight. I know it's for some people been taking over a lot of their day and last night, and I'm Canadian, so I don't even know why I care so much. But just let's not talk about it. Let's just keep this as a distraction, something to get away from all that political stuff. Sound good? Sounds good. All right. Hello, everybody. We got Bo and Blake and Dylan and Brian and OD187 and Sean and CWL and Stay Puff trying to keep me from speaking out about political situation in Uzbekistan. Nice. I love you, Matt. Owen, what's up, guys? Welcome. So we're going to jump right in. This is called Whitetail Ridge. And like I said, this is done by one of my hardcore members. So again, if you are not interested, if you're not aware of our membership stuff, you hit the join button and you can become a member of the channel. And if you are a hardcore or ultimate designer, you have you get an opportunity at a full course critique as well as a whole bunch of other stuff. The channel Discord is absolutely hopping right now. It's awesome to get a bunch of people in there. So yeah, things are we're starting to build the community. Over here on YouTube. It was a bit of a slow build up. Took a couple weeks, but I think we're there. I think we're there. So all right. Whitetail Ridge. Now he says he has a play or a course thing, a course thing, a course post where he talks about his course. I'm gonna bring that up and have it alongside. I have to find it somewhere. Here it is. Whitetail Ridge beta. So this is a beta right now. All right, so we'll give this a go, and we'll see how it is. Yeah, we hit 7,000 on YouTube. I think we did it today or yesterday. So we'll do black pin 3. Okay. We'll do pin 3, I guess. And we'll give it a go. So let's give a little backstory before we jump in. According to Brian Thompson, the designer of this course.
Wearing all black,
we got a new sub. All right, awesome.
Hitting bombs.
Whitetail Ridge is a fictional course located in northern Minnesota, inspired by courses like the Wilderness at Fortune Bay and the Quarry at Giants Ridge. Are those real courses? I don't know. Built on an old rock quarry, it is a medium challenge course with lots of tree-lined fairways, moderate elevation changes, and multiple options off most tees. Okay, let's do this. This is his 8th published course in CGC 1 and 2nd of 2K21. So he has got some experience, which is what we like to see as well. And he's got some nice pictures, and he's got a whole bunch of hole overviews. So let's jump in. Those are real courses. Nice. Couldn't tell. They're interesting names. Butters Bay is, I haven't worked on it or done anything with it, so I'm not sure. We have to talk to Frankie. Have to talk to Frankie. What else? Do you follow more golf or more NHL? Honestly, I don't follow a ton of either, to be quite honest. Oh, we got a new member in the house. Phil, get out here. Odie187, a new up and coming designer. Welcome. You now have access to the Discord. There's Phil. There is Phil. Boom. Awesome. So, thank you for the membership, my friend. All right. What's up, Taylor? Okay. So, what do we got here? Hey, Andrew. Yeah, we've got, for now, I think I'm full up on subs, but I'm trying to get some guys that are a little more active in the Discord and designers and stuff like that. So, all right. So it says hole 1 is a medium length par 4 where players can either lay back at the 3-wood or try to take on the large oak tree to the right with a fade driver. The green is perched nicely atop a hill overlooking Deer Creek. Players who miss their approach to the approach shot to the right run the risk of ending up with a very steep bunker shot. So a good miss would be to the left. Okay. So looking at the opening tee shot here, yeah, that is a big frickin' oak tree. All right. Is it? Yeah, that's fine. What's this? Are these like? I was like a deer hoof or something, like a white-tailed deer hoof. I don't. Maybe. Maybe that's like a stylized bunker. Kind of cool. All right, not really a play or anything, but I think that's just more for kind of design purposes. Cool. I like the opening tee shot. Some nice planting in here. Sight lines are nice. I would say your bunkers are maybe a little bit flat, especially this one. You could maybe raise this guy up a little bit. Okay, it's not bad. I think we're just gonna bomb driver here and see what she does. 96%. Interesting. All right. Well, we're right where we want to be. Perfect. Okay. So we got a wedge into this green. Green is in appropriate size. Oh, this oak tree seems kind of out of place, but all right. Creek planting is not just like kind of multi-planted rocks. I'm sure that just murdered your meter. So if you are short on plant meter, you might want to look at getting rid of a few of those. Can't see my swing timing. Oh, we can get rid of the controller. We're not really designing, are we? So I don't even need to have that open. Let's turn that off. Boom. All right. Sorry, guys. Lots of moving parts on this stream now. Okay, so approach shot in is, yeah, like I said, the green is probably an appropriate size. Bunkers aren't bad. They're sitting a little flat. That one on this one, I don't know, not really doing much for me there. Use splines for the rocks. Okay, that's still gonna eat a lot of meter. Okay, yeah, not a bad approach shot in. I think I want to hit my 140 club. Huh. That hiccuping that happened on the initial stream, but I didn't get on Monday, is back again. And I'm trying to wonder what it is. I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is. I think it's my GeForce experience is on. I wonder if it's that. Let me just check something here. I think that might be the culprit. Just getting a little bit of hiccup. Just give me 1 sec to change this up here. Settings. Let's get rid of it. Let's see if that helps at all. Oh, there's a putt. There's a putt. Almost. It's not. What a finicky game. Should be on 1920 by 1080, 60 hertz. They're set to defaults. I don't know. This game's weird, guys. This game's weird. All right. What do we got for our second hole here? Second hole at Whitetail Ridge. Par 3 that runs across Deer Creek. This hole requires a long iron from the back tees, where length is key to avoid bunkers located in the front and back of the green. The green naturally slopes towards the creek so that a shot is short of the hole will offer an uphill putt. Okay, what do we have here? This is a nice par 3. I like the tee box. I like the creek. It's a good size. What made you fall in love with designing? Yeah, I think just be able to create whatever I want, and I think this tool is easy enough to, once you get a hold of it, you can pretty much do whatever you want on it, so. Yeah, this looks fine. Again, I'd maybe pop those bunkers up a tad, but that's my only real critique on this hole. Yeah, I'm definitely getting frame rate issues again that showed up on my Saturday stream. It ran perfectly smooth on Sunday, and now it's gone again. I can't figure this out. Okay, I'm going to do a quick reboot of the game here. Give me a sec. We'll resume that round, but something is fishy on my settings, and it's bothering me to the point where I'm struggling here. Well, I wonder if it was that. Okay, maybe we fixed it. My wife's work client was in the background, so maybe that was it. She works on this computer during the day, so let's hope that was the problem. Oh, what am I doing? I'm critiquing a course. Hold on. All right. Resume. There we go. All right. Sorry, guys. Let's hope we've fixed the issue. Boom. There we go. We're back. Yeah, the resolution seems to have gotten maybe knocked down a little bit. Yep, that seemed to have fixed it. Whatever I did. All right, we're back. Third hole, a mid-length par 4 that starts with an elevated tee shot, where players can choose to fly the creek with a tailwind or lay back with a 3-wood hybrid. If the wind is in their face, the approach shot is back uphill to a green that is guarded with a bunker in the middle of the approach. Okay. I personally prefer maybe a little bit of a tighter layout, especially with like arboreal themes. I mean, it's a lot of open space, but you know, it's nice and flat. It's nicely manicured. I'm okay with it. That's just a personal preference thing. You're kind of forcing the issue with the 3-wood here. I don't mind that happening every now and then. I'd prefer it with a shorter hole, though. So with this 248, you're basically giving me a forced long iron in. But again, with a tailwind, I can clear the creek, so I don't hate that, but even with this being downhill, I don't even think a 3 would be enough. But maybe if it's downhill, I think I might be able to clear this creek. I don't know. Let's try to clear it. I think we got it, folks. There we go. Bunkers, again, a little flat, I would say. Not bad. Okay. 138 in. Up the hill a bit. Yeah, not bad. Designer definitely knows what he's doing. So we're not having to worry a lot about any too many structural issues with the course, because he says it's his 8th course, so I can tell he knows his way around the tools, so there aren't any real rookie mistakes here. It's mostly just going to come around to kind of like playability. Is it fun to play? Does it have that wow factor? Does it get me coming back? I think we've got 3 solid holes to start things off. There's nothing that's saying me I don't want to play this course again, and there's nothing yet that I'm like, oh, this is amazing. It's kind of in the middle, which is good. Not many holes, not many courses in this game I get super wowed by, so don't consider that an insult. Hole 4 is a relatively short par 5 that runs alongside of Quarry Lake. Players can either try and cut the corner with a draw or lay back with a 3-wood for a safe but longer approach shot. Trying to cut the corner is a dangerous approach because the 2 corner bunkers short and the water hazard long and a narrow landing green area between. The approach shot over the lake to the green that narrows near the back and slopes towards the water. 2 well-placed shots offer a great chance at eagle. Okay. Saving space for crowds. All right. Cool. Very nice tee shot here. This is nice. Yeah. This is a very Canuck tee shot. Can definitely see my influences on this tee shot. I don't mind this. That's a tight landing area. It's not unfair. Definitely not unfair. That's a slow swing, I could tell. Oh, I almost hit that eagle. Like mines. Nice. All right. So I am going to have to put a nice little job in here. Some nice little planting here, kind of where the creek stops, almost like a dried creek bed kind of area there. That's cool. Can I make that? We're gonna see if I can make that. I don't know. Let's see here. Yeah, I was gonna comment on the rocks. They look real good, but that's I wouldn't be surprised if 30% of your plant meter is on these rocks so far along the creek. It's a cool look. But yeah. Totally up to you where you want to spend your plant meter. If you want to spend it on that, it's like honestly, it's a nice look. You don't really need to put any bushes or anything. I just kind of like the rocky look there. Okay. Got a little white-tailed deer looking on in the back. Multi-planting is not necessarily a bad thing. It's just something I just warn designers to be careful of, because it can get to be too much. Oof. When in doubt, single plant. It takes time, but it is worth it. At 105 people in here. Welcome, everybody. If you like what you're seeing, please support me and hit that like button. That always gets more people in here, more people enjoying the stream. Chantra says, don't plan at all. I love it. Hole 5, shortest par 4 on the course. This hole is drivable. Oh, we got another up-and-coming designer. Shane, welcome. Welcome to the Discord. Make sure you follow the instructions to join that Discord. And, yeah, any questions, just ask me. Welcome to the club, my friend. Drivable par 4 with a tailwind, but the green is guarded with a bunker in the middle of the approach and bunkers to the left and right that eat up any miss hits. Right pin locations require a fade if the player decides to try to drive the green, but a sensible shot to hit 3 woods safely to the middle of the fairway. So 3 woods the play. Again, a nice look off the tee. Planting is really sharp there. Nice little fence on the left. Overall, the kind of how this hole plays, I like this. You know, protected. That it really tightens up here. Driver, bunker left, bunker right, bunker front. I don't know if you need a bunker way back here. I think this green you could probably have made half as shallow, I would say. Yeah. But, I don't know. It's all right. Tight routing or a more spread out layout? I'm big into tight routing now, but all right, we're gonna hit a 3 wood. I'm a big fan of the tight routing. Nice planting in the back along the tree line there. I just think with this short 4, you don't need this big a green, in my opinion. But I maybe have to play a couple more pins to kind of really see how that pans out. But ooh, that's not very good. So after this, we will jump into some more design as we continue some work on Blind Rabbit. I've actually made a couple changes. I went back and I fixed 6 up a little bit. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Boom. So yeah, I've made a couple changes. I worked on the creek a little bit more. Grayson, what's up? Nathan, thank you, man. I appreciate it. You're here for the creek. Noah's here for the creek. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm all about that. So, you know, I like the routing here, and, you know, you get some previews of other holes, stuff like that. All right, hole 6, par 3 over an abandoned quarry hole that was turned into a pond where the course was built. Slightly downhill shot can either be a long, iron, or hybrid depending on the length of the pin, and the green is divided with a slope where shots that hit the center of the green roll down to the frontier. I think this green, again, is suffering from... I think it's maybe too big. I'm curious. How deep is this green? 170? Oh, wow. Yeah, we're like 50 yards deep on a par 3 green. Okay. Okay. 24-hour stream working on the stream. Definitely not. I could do an hour stream. Maybe. All right. I don't love the rocks here, but that's a personal thing. I think the tree line planting is great. You've done a really good job in the tree line here. It's a nice look. Very nice look. Landscape raise or landscape flatten when creating a green? Oh, a bit of both. Bit of both. I kind of flatten first and then tweak and flatten again and tweak and... But that's just me. Look at this. My goodness. Too good at this game. Too good. Why is this not happening when I actually play my TGC Tour rounds? I don't know. 2 highlights in a row. My goodness. I'm still looking for my first hole-in-one. I do not have a hole-in-one yet in this game. Stream for charity. Yeah, that would be... I don't think I could do a 24-hour stream. I think I did an 8-hour stream once, and I was spent. I was done. The 24 hours is just doing course design? No, couldn't do it. Hole 7. Split fairway offers a wide fairway to the right and a more narrow fairway to the left. Players who choose to go right will have a wider landing zone, but a blind uphill approach shot. Players who choose the left side will be required to be more accurate. but a good tee shot offers a fairly level approach shot with a good look at the green. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, a lot of open space up on the left, but I'm guessing he says he's putting more crowds in there. What is this, a PS4 controller bunker? Or something? Yeah, okay. I'm okay with this. Now, you got to look at options here. That is definitely a no on the 24-hour thing, Trace, for now. Now, when you're looking at a split fairway, I always ask, is there... I mean, you have to have a split fairway for a reason. Is there advantages to... and disadvantages to going upper or lower fairway? From what I can see... Yeah, I mean, lower fairway is wider. But I was thinking angle to the green. I think angle to the green is maybe slightly better up here. But not really, to be quite honest. I don't see any reason why I would go upper fairway here. Maybe I'm blind here, but I mean, you're getting a little bit of an uphill, but not a huge uphill. I don't think that really affects anything. I mean, real life, maybe that's good, but in this game, I'm going lower fairway 99% of the time. Well, I'd like to just hit a fairway, but I'm going to be behind this gigantic oak tree. I don't quite know if this hole works video game-wise. But that's just my opinion. We're going to use this big old green here. So I'm a little bit pickier with, design. This is a designer who clearly I don't need to critique their actual construction of the course because it's there. So we're focusing on hole design and playability primarily. And I'll tell you what I like and don't like. And some of it will be subjective, but I'll try to keep that out of it as much as I can. But I don't know. I like the idea of a split fairway, but you really have to execute two very good options with pros and cons there, and I'm not sure that one does it. For me, anyway. Okay, we are on the 8th hole. The 8th hole, this longer par 5 runs through the old quarry, and tee shots left will get swallowed up by the quarry pit, which is OB. So we miss right is better at the 2. The length of the approach shot is dictated by the depth of the pin, or front pins can be gettable, and the back pin is much deeper and in a tight area on a shelf. Again, 2 well-placed shots offer a great chance for eagle. Okay, so yeah, OB all down the left. I like that. I'm fine with that. It's a little bit dangerous. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm fine with this hole. OB incoming. Oh, no, just having trouble with slopes. That's a scary tee shot for sure. Especially guys playing the fasts. They are not going to like this hole at all. Okay. Not a lot to write home about on the second shot. Yeah, I don't know. I've been much more of a fan of your tee shots than your approach shots so far. Uh-oh. Hit a rock. Uh-oh, stay up. Your tee shots are great. I'm finding these approach shots to these greens. The green complexes, maybe a little bit on the bland side. I've already talked about your bunkering. It's definitely a little bit too flat. Just needs a bit of a... I'm not saying a major raise up, like 5 to 10%. So, yeah, I think this is just a beta for him. So, he can take whatever I say and use it or not. I don't care. It's whatever he wants to do. And again, I am not the be-all, end-all course design god. will just, take whatever I say with a grain of salt. That's what I always say with my critiques. Because a lot of you have a lot better idea of course architecture than I do. But I'm just going off my lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of experience designing and playing courses in this game. So. All right, number 9. Longest par 4 on the front 9. Plays even longer because of the uphill approach. Players can play safe to the right side but have an uphill approach shot, or try to make the left side with a well-placed drive and have a good look at the green and less of an uphill shot. The green is located in front of an old quarry pit turned into a pond, and it is a nice look heading into a longer back 9 stretch. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so I mean, he's got this fairway here as something to strive for if the wind is working. I like that. Yeah, I like the design of this hole. Okay. Yep, I like it. I think I'm gonna try. I think I can get it. Not with a slow. Having problems with those. Oh, this might work. Perfect little fade. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. A nice little 9th hole here. Good, yeah, very realistic kind of feel to this course. This is a members course, yes, yes. So one of my hardcore members, yeah, is supporting me, and in return, he's getting a full critique from the craziest of Canucks. I'm good, man. I'm good. All right. Realist designer. I love it. This course plays really nicely. Oh my goodness. I'm so much better when I don't think. I'm so much better when I don't think. All right. Beautiful putt there as we head to the back 9. Straight par 4 is the longest one on the course, which is divided by a rock ridge that is reachable from the forward tees. Players in the back tees can rip a driver, but with a tailwind can possibly reach the divide, so be aware. The approach shot is downhill to a crescent moon green guarded by multiple bunkers. Okay. I like the tee shot. Yeah, I'm good with this. Straight on, down the hill. Ah. Into the bunker. That's fine. Hey, Joshua, what's going on? 78. I think we're going to go 186 out of the bunker here. I would say, yeah, construction-wise, I think the weakest part of your game, of your design game right now, is your bunkering. It doesn't need a huge tweak, but it needs a tweak. Not much to write home about with these bunkers. You were listening to Black Hawk sound effects. How did you get here? I don't know how you got here. How did you get here? This is very different. We're doing some PGA 2K21 stuff. Creating new courses. Do you get inspiration from real life courses or focus? No, man, thanks for hopping in. Focus on courses that you want to play. A little bit of both. Depends on my mood, I guess. All right. Doak refurbishing on PGA this week in Houston. Looks pretty nice. Oh, they're playing in Houston this week. I thought the Masters was this week, but it's next week. It's definitely next week. All right. Hole 11, shortest par 3 on this beautiful hole, can be troublesome depending on the pin position. Any short shots will end up in the pond, so players will want to miss long. A left pin makes this hole very easy, while a right pin can make it one of the most difficult par 3s on the course. I can see that. Center of the green is recessed in the front, which can funnel balls down to the hole, making it a very gettable pin. Okay. Yeah, I could. You definitely have a pin right here. I probably could pick out your 4 pin spots. You got one there. You got one here. Where's your other one? You might be mean and have one back here, or you have one here. Yeah. Anyway, that would be my guess. Nice little par 3. Ugh, I'm having trouble with these slows today. Okay. Okay. I'll take that. We'll take that. What's up, everybody? 100 and almost 140 people here. Smash that like button. You guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out tonight. This is our usual stream night, Wednesday nights. We usually try to do it at least once or twice more a week. The dates kind of change, but Wednesday nights are stable. For sure. This par 4 is a split fairway where players can go left to a tighter fairway and have a better look at the hole, or right to a wider fairway with a longer approach. Players can also try to fly it over the trees in the center, but run the risk of ending up in one of the 4 fairway bunkers. The approach shot is uphill to a peanut-shaped green. I almost read that wrong. That is one of the flattest greens on the course. All right. We got another split fairway here. Oh, this is an interesting take on one. This one works better than your other one. I like this one. I like this one a bit better. The wind is definitely not favoring that way, so I'm gonna probably just hit a 3-wood, I guess. I'm gonna have to. We'll play it safe. We'll play it safe. Oh boy. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. Oh, Jesus. We got another member? Lucas Eat World. Hardcore designer. That is tier 2 member. So Lucas will eventually get one of these course critiques from me, as well as Discord access and all that fun stuff. So we will be in touch. Lucas, welcome. Holy crap, look at this pin. Wow. Okay. I mean, it's not as bad if you're on the left-hand side, so. Yeah, all right. Yeah. I'm going to have to go long here. Oh, a little too long. It's all right. We got 3 new members today. Beautiful. Thank you guys for all the support. I'm here to help you guys be better PGA 2K21 designers. So if that's your thing, definitely consider membership to the channel. 4 new members. 4? We got 4? I don't know. I can't keep track. That's a good putt. No, it's not. You've never used Discord. Well, you're gonna learn, because that's how you're gonna get in contact with me. Discord's great. Okay, I don't mind that hole. That was a little bit better. Split fairway for sure. 13 is a par 5 divided by a deep creek that runs through the middle of the hole. Players can choose to take on bunkers to the left side of the fairway, of a tight fairway which offers a shorter straight approach shot, or they can lay back to the right for a longer approach that might require a fade and land the green if possible. The green is a small approach area where players can run the ball to the front of the green, but the left side is guarded by a bunker, which requires players to fly their approach shot onto the green. Smart players will choose to make this a 3-shot hole with a much better chance of walking away with a birdie. Okay. Look at that. I was waiting for the waterfall. Love the waterfall. Okay. What's up, Fred? This is a... Okay. Find this. Yeah, timid little waterfall. I was knocking some of my guys in the Discord there about their love for waterfalls. I like this. There's a lot. I really like the level of variety on this course. Each hole is playing very different. Okay, terrible shot there, but we're gonna go over the creek, which is nicely done. Yeah, once you sign up for Discord, and then there's an email that comes with it. You just got to link the Discord and the YouTube, and then it should automatically put you into my Discord channel. So it's easy. It's real easy. Okay. Okay, I like this green. Too bad. Yeah, all right. Get going. Beautiful. I'll take it. Ooh. Could only get it to work on Discord? Oh, I use mobile Discord all the time. Those were back-to-back par 5s, wasn't it? I'm okay with that. Straight par 4 divided by a deep creek seen on hole 13. Players can rip driver off the tee and have a short approach to the large green. Birdie is very possible on this hole, which is nice because you are now heading to the toughest stretch of the course. Oh yeah, very deep here. Okay. Is this the same creek that runs through the whole course? Maybe it's another one. Yeah, this looks like two different ones. Expose your ugliness here. Yeah, it's just the same thing. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it was a long 4 than a 5. Okay. All right, tee shot. Ah, fast. Kick right. Okay. Another very large green here. $132. Yeah, okay. I think that creek maybe is a bit deep, but personal preference thing. That's a pain in the butt to fix, so I wouldn't bother trying to fix it. It's fine. Ugh. Okay, we'll take it. No. Meant to be deep. That's fine. Totally fine. Oh, what a... My thumb just decided to quit 3/4 of the way through that putt. Dang. Double bogey. Rough. Rough. All right, 15. Long par 3 over a lake to a shallow tiered green. Any shot that is short will leave a very bad outcome. To choose to miss long. The green is banked in the back to allow the ball to roll backwards towards the hole. Be very careful to not anger the moose as you cross the bridge. Oh, he's just there all the time. On the bridge on the way to the green. Where's the moose? Now I have to find the moose. Where's he? He said he was over the bridge. Oh, he's in the water. Oh, I see him. There he is. Majestic. Love it. All right. Scenic little par 3 here. Very scenic little par 3. Sawgrass 16 vibe? This hole? Or was it the last hole you meant? Right in between clubs. Okay. I like this hole. I'm just trying to decide what club I'm hitting here. I really got to fix my clubs. That's way too big a gap at the long end. 186 to 222. Oh, the last hole. Sorry, by 16. Oh, yeah. I can see that. Great. Great little chip there. Great little chip there. Oh, no. So yeah, this one's a little bit of a different critique because the designer is not a new designer. And I'm totally fine critiquing courses like this. I'm just a little bit pickier with these ones in terms of kind of how it plays. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this one very much. Another split fairway with the quarry pit in the middle that is OB. Oh, we're going to talk about that. The safe shot is to the right, but an accurate drive to the left offers a more level approach shot. Green is guarded by an eagle-shaped bunker. Ooh, so players will want to miss long. The three-tiered green can offer fits if the player does not land on the proper tier. Par is a good score on this hole, as players can potentially walk away with double bogey if their drive goes OB and their approach shot is not accurately placed. Okay. Out of bounds in the middle of a golf hole. What do we think? I like the squirrel. Nice touch. I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know. That's not my favorite thing. I've not seen that very often. This could be a hole that definitely could caught if they were looking for a tour course. This hole, I'm just thinking how Rangers think. This hole might take you off the list, to be quite honest. We're gonna stay a hell way away from that. Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I don't mind it. It's quirky. It's quirky. Let's give it that. Other than that, I don't mind the idea. I like the green here.
Wearing all black, being aggressive.
Another member.
Hitting bombs.
Or another subscriber, I should say. We did hit 7,000 subscribers today, I think, so. Would I recommend removing the OB? I mean, I like kind of the area that's planted in there. This game is hard because if you don't make that OB, then... Oh, we're doing it again. No, you're not. Are you? Are you doing this 2 holes in a row? You are doing this 2 holes in a row. Okay. Anyway, what's this one? 17? I don't know if I would remove it. Beast of a par 5 where players can either walk away with a birdie or double bogey. The tee shot is to another split fairway similar to 16 that has a quarry pit in the middle, which is OB. Drive up the right can cut the hole considerably shorter, but can be trouble too far right. This is the maple tree that guards the right side. The pond to the left can eat up any approach shots that are long left, and players are encouraged to lay up short of the pond. Birdie is a very good score on this monster hole. All right, well, if 16 doesn't knock you out of tour contention, 17's going to. That just seems so... That one seems more forced, to be quite honest. Why don't you do a couple bunkers here? A couple bigger bunkers. I don't know. That just seems a bit forced. 16's okay. That one should go, in my opinion. Okay, so I've seen this before. We'll go to the left. I'm starting to see a few recycled ideas. It's okay. That's fine. I'm also equally guilty of that too. But I'm seeing it. Going with the shape of the land. Yeah. You can have that planted. I don't think you need the OB. Don't think you need the OB. I very rarely do OB at all. Other than, like, Persephone, my last one, I put a little bit of OB in. That's the most OB I've ever put on a course in 40 courses I've built. So, yeah. Up to you. I'm just giving you my opinion. I'm just giving you my opinion. All right, nice little shot in here. Ooh, could be good. That's it. Love it. Oh. Katie and CC, we had OB on almost every hole. Yeah. Again, I'm just giving my opinion. That's all. Uphill par 4 offers multiple options off the tee. Players who hit driver can hit a draw up the right side or fade up the left side. The left side offers a straight look at the hole. The right side makes for a blind approach shot. Players can also lay back with a straight 3-wood, long blind uphill approach. Green has a false front and a small tier in the back, so players want to be accurate for their approach for birdie. All right. Teeing off of the 4-iron. I think there's a waypoint issue here somewhere. Again, we're doing this split fairway thing. It's a bit of a crutch, I've noticed. It's a bit quirky. I'll have to tell you, again, I'm trying to keep personal preference out of this, but I can't help it. I'm not a fan of a quirky 18th hole. I'm just not. I like a classic par 5 or par 4, maybe even a par 3 if it's nice. Not a huge fan of a quirky, short 18th par 4, especially when I've been bombarded with long par 4s the whole round. And this is really, like, these trees are... I don't think you even need these. That's manufactured difficulty right there. I don't like that at all. This hole can be just as challenging if you just pull those 3 trees. I'd yank those 3 trees out of there, to be quite honest. That's just real force difficulty it's my opinion. I'm not a huge fan of that. Oh, we're gonna get right through there though. With that laser beam. Church pew bunkers instead of the trees. Yeah, you could do that. I like your clubhouse at the back. That's nice. A little uphill approach here. Be a little bit short. Okay. Not bad with that one. And boom. Finishes off nicely. That was a very strong course. We struggled on the back, but we finished off with a birdie. Okay, my thoughts. I mean, construction-wise, I don't really need to comment much on how, sculpting or anything. The sculpting was great. The layout was great. The planting was really nice. One of the nicer planted courses I've played in a while. Bunkers need some work. I'm really picky on my bunkers. My bunkers aren't even great either, but I think the bunkers were a little bit flat and a little bit small in areas. Kind of a bit of an afterthought in some places. Some good ideas. I started to see some real recycling of ideas near the end, I think, in terms of whole strategy. Wasn't a particularly huge fan of 16, 17, 18. with the OB and then those 3 trees there. But otherwise, I really enjoyed this course quite a bit. So this is an easy, like, as is would definitely be approved TGC tours. Maybe even tour worthy. I don't know. It depends who's got a hold of it, but I think there's a few tweaks that can be done to really make this good. Favorite hole? I couldn't tell you. I don't know. Did one really stick out for me? I like that first par 5, maybe. You had some good holes. I wouldn't say there's one that, like, boom, was amazing for me, but you had some really good holes here. Oh, that was really nice. All right, I will be right back, and we're gonna jump in the designer. So give me like 5 minutes, not even 5.
Wearing all black, being aggressive, hitting bombs.
And we're back. All right. Hey, Cammy. When's my next society event gonna be? What console are you on? Do I need to yell at one of my schedulers? We should have one going right now. Nothing on there. On what console? Thailand PS4. I've got Chiang Mai, Thailand for 2 more days. Maybe my PS4 guy didn't set it for the right amount of days. That might be it. That could be it. I think so. 122 members. Nice. Yeah, so Crazy Canucks. Sure. Whoa. Alexa. You scared the crap out of me. Alexa, stop. Stupid thing. What do we got here? Yeah, so it must be. I think it was just the guy probably set it for a couple days early. That's fine. What's up, Jake? I was slightly confused that it wasn't approved. I've gotten positive reviews from other designers. Oh, your course wasn't approved? Can I do a tutorial on clubhouse setup? Have you seen how awful my clubhouses are? That'd be the worst tutorial ever. I'm terrible at clubhouses. Once I make a good clubhouse, I'll get back to you. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe check the forums. There should be like some rejected course notes. You might be able to find your course there. But yeah. All right, we're back in the designer. So what's up, everybody? So a few changes to Blind Rabbit Golf Club. The notes were poor, in your opinion. Well, my reviewers reviewed like 20 courses a day, so unfortunately, you might not get great notes, but there are plenty of resources to help you improve, for sure. So check those out and give her another go. All right, so I'll show you what I did on 6. I've made the green much smaller, and I put a bunker in the front. So yeah, keep going at it. Keep going at it. It happens. Yeah, maybe some people on here will play it and give you some feedback. So yeah, bunker at the front. I shortened this a little bit, flattened the back, planted the creek out a little bit more. It's a short hole, right? So I didn't have a lot for that second shot, so yeah, I think that'll play a little bit better. And then we built a little bridge over here, but I can't really see that little bridge. I don't know, I need something here. I was thinking of maybe doing like another maintenance shed, maybe, or something. There's a space here that needs a little love. Flatten that out. Yeah. So we need more sheds? You don't think we have enough sheds? I feel like we have too many sheds. Let's take a look. Is there a building I've never used before? There definitely is. I put a pool on the 7th hole. That'd be nice. Just take a dip halfway through. I could put this giant Amazon warehouse. Have you seen the size of this thing? Where is it? This thing. Look at that. Why is this in the game? Who's using this? It takes up half the plot. Why is this here? So weird. I don't get that one. A little trailer? Oh no, this isn't a trailer. What's this? That's kind of boring. Can I sink it down and make anything? Make a cool stage? Not much going on there. Oh, what's this? What is this? Like a little garage thing. Eh. Nice, but out of place. Probably too big. Yep. Need something to fill up some space. Or a combination of things. What is this? Oh yeah, there's a helipad. I like that building. I don't want it to really intrude on 7 though, so kind of tuck it into the corner there maybe a bit. Something like that. Maybe. Just looking for options. Or something simple like this. But why am I putting it there? I don't know. Do I need it? I don't even think I need anything there. We're just gonna not worry about it for now. Alright. Let's see what we got here. So we're working on 7. 7, I've kind of started a tree line. And we've got our waste bunker in. We're going to do a pretty narrow band of trees. To split up 8 here, at least for this first part, but I want to keep a lot of this open. This whole section, like I said, is going to be my real highlight piece of this course. So I want to keep this open. But I want to close in at least part of it. So let's add in a little bit of a tree line here. We'll do a few in here. Greens were too sloped, huh? On that course that wasn't approved. Yeah, that'll definitely get it not approved. It's too much. So we'll make this area pretty thick in terms of a tree line. Probably extend it to about there. I would say. So yeah, I'm here to answer some more questions now. So if there's new people here that have any sort of design style questions, this is the Q&A portion of the stream. If you want me to show you something or do something, I'm good with it. I don't mind helping people out while I'm working along. Oh, you're colorblind. That is actually... There is not a colorblind mode. We actually have a pretty prominent designer who actually gets someone else to do his greens for him because I think he has some colorblindness issues. Yeah, that's definitely a problem. I don't think there's like a colorblind mode in this game. There should be. But yeah, I could definitely see that being an issue. You can't see your slope severity. Okay, I wouldn't go any more than that, I don't think. right in there. Colorblind mode for the heads-up display. Is there? I think you're right. There is a high contrast heads-up display. But that's just heads-up display. I don't think there is. Am I gonna do behind 7? I haven't thought of that yet. Might be a good place for a little lake, to be quite honest. People wanted water on this course. That might be a spot for it. Not really in play at all, but... How do you plant underbrush on a course like this? Pretty simple. I've just been... I don't do a ton. But just kind of hide a little bit of grass, a couple little types of bushes. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. Could do a little lake in the back. I don't know. Just thinking where it is. It's really just gonna be for 7. Might work. I was also thinking maybe doing a series of like housing here too. Maybe. Later, Grayson. Just wondering how much that would affect it. Because then I could kind of have... I got grass that had the highest draw distance. Is there a way to change? You know, you can't change the draw distance, I don't think. Really depends on the console. I think the higher the object detail, I think the better it is. Okay, I'm going to try to throw in some housing. What do you think? How do you plant the part between your course and the outer perimeter of the plot? Yeah, you can just spline it with trees or... Like, I'm probably not going to plant this at all. I'm going to try to hide this. Like, you can't really see it. I've kind of used the tree line to block it all out. So, I'm not overly concerned with what's going on in there. This is kind of like a Pine Valley, Pinehurst kind of look. So this is where I would go online, and I would kind of look at Pinehurst Resort. And I would take a look at kind of their buildings in those areas, just kind of see like if they got... I don't know if they have any like housing on the course or anything like that. I'm just trying to look. Yeah, okay. Take a look at this. So, oops. Oh, I disappeared. So, I mean, you know, they kind of have the houses kind of hidden in here. So, I mean, yeah, I'm kind of going for this look. Kind of like a number 4 Pinehursty kind of look. With my bunkers. Okay, so nothing super special. Pinehurst 5 has a few. Okay. Okay. Do something like that. So let's do... Oh, 1 gives you big Pine Valley vibes? Yeah, that's heavy Pine Valley for sure. 1 and 4. Yeah, I put the water tower in the back. Pine Valley. People were wanting the water tower like Pine Valley has, so I threw one back there. Kind of hidden. I think it looks pretty good. Alright. We're going to try to do a little bit of housing. I don't normally do a lot of off-course stuff, but the path across the bunkers just kind of gets you onto the fairway. So I'm going to kind of stagger this. I'm kind of thinking like maybe 3 houses here, kind of maybe overlooking a little lake, and then maybe 2 or 3 houses up here. Nothing huge. Got to stand out on the first tee of Pinehurst 2 and played 8. Nice. Pinehurst Resort would be one of those courses that I would one day, or one of those resorts I'd one day love to hit. We're working on 7 right now. I'm just kind of gotten a little distracted with what's going in behind 7. But I need to chew on that a little bit. I do need to actually finish some bunkers on 7. Oh, nice. That's a couple nice courses. Jealous. This is going to be a long stream? It'll be my usual. A couple hours. We've been at it for maybe got another 40 minutes or so. Maybe longer. We'll see how things go. We'll see how things go. Wow, nice. $125-yard putting course. So I'm kind of just raising this hill up here. Kind of gonna almost like a little knoll here at the back. Yeah, they have a like called the Cradle, right? Pinehurst Par 3. Or it's like an executive. I don't know what it is exactly. I think it's called the Cradle. Not mistaken. Inspired you to do waste bunkers? Nice. Abandon, yeah. Talking about abandon trip at some point. I can drive to Bandon. Well, it's a long drive to Bandon, but Bandon Dunes is about 8 hours from where I live, so one day it's gonna happen. I'm going there. K-Rock. Sound like a radio station. 101.4 K-Rock. You live near Bandon. Damn. Waste bunker. Oh, everyone that watches Canucks streams gonna have waste bunkers on their courses now? Is this the new course meta? Bunker into water without having any weird grass lines? A bunker into water? Yeah, you can't really do that. He always gives you that weird grass thing. Unfortunately. Alright, so I really kind of want to get these edges to pop. Sometimes if you make the shape too small, you don't get the nice defined edges, and I don't like that. Kind of like a more defined edge. Now this is a long par 4, so I'm thinking, yeah, I mean this will catch people that have a big gap between clubs. This, I know, it's crazy, and it's not like super expensive. You go off season at Bandon, like we've looked into it. It's affordable, sort of. Yeah. Live vlog, crazy Canuck vlog from Bandon Dunes. I just critique Sheep Ranch. Not enough bunkers. 2 out of 10. Hey man, is this something new when I use my brush to add heavy rough? Some bare spots with trees in it. Yes, that happens. Because it gets rid of the heavy rough and just sets it back to the default. So if you don't have any, if you have auto-gen plants, it'll just auto-generate some plants. That's kind of how it works. Getting a little bunker happy here. I don't think I need that one. One on the side here. Virtual golf course guru critiques abandoned dunes. Yes. They'd love me. What were these designers thinking? Yeah, that's on the bucket list for sure. Abandon. We do have that Scottsdale trip planned with a bunch of TGC Tours guys, but that's looking less and less likely that this is going to happen by the end of May. Probably going to have to postpone that trip until next year. How many times did you just undo things? I can do 10 undos in a row. I think that's a PC thing. I think that's a PC thing. These bunkers need some help. Five degrees Celsius and 90 km/h winds. That sounds fun. That sucks. You guys only can hit undo twice. It's brutal. Brutal. Hey. Hopefully everyone's having a good Wednesday night. I have Friday off, so this is like my Thursday night. Quite excited. Sea of Thieves? I played it when it first came out, and I've heard it's gotten a lot better, but it got a little repetitive pretty fast. And a weird text issue there. Anything with the clubhouse? Yeah, probably. A laptop run better? It depends on your specs. Depends on the specs. And I'm not the right guy to ask about computer specs, to be honest. I have a very beefy machine, so I'm able to do stuff pretty darn fast. I do not like these bunkers at all. They're just kind of tacked on there. Pretty boring. They're gone. Rethink. I do want something at the back. Might be a bit of a longer bit of a longer bunker. Probably the plan. And kind of curve it around the green a bit, maybe. Or 2 longer ones, maybe kind of back right. I don't know. We're freestyling here. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, we pull it out. The wavy edges on some of those islands. Oh yeah, I haven't even started on the waste bunker yet. Haven't even started. They'll be hidden anyway. Create some funky shapes. Was good until I did that. There we go. Maybe do one of these here. A lot of people in here. Chat's real active, so I can't keep up with chat like I used to, so I apologize. I'll pick certain things out, but I'm not ignoring you if I don't get to your questions, so just remember that. These bunkers are looking a little bit better. Just need to be a little bit bigger. See, I was commenting on the last course that the bunkers were a little kind of scrawny, and that was kind of the issue with these ones. I think they're a little bit more to them now. See you, Nathan. Have a good one, buddy. Something like that's looking a lot better. And then maybe one more at the front. This is pretty heavily bunkered. Okay. So starting in December, after this contest closes, a new contest opens, and it is the mother of all TGC design courses. It is where the best of the best compete. It is called the World Cup of Design. And that one is, yeah, definitely for more experienced designers. You have to have kind of a certain resume to kind of get into that. Sometimes some newbies get into it, but it doesn't happen too often. I have an exemption into that one because I've won a contest before, I think. But I'm not sure if I'm going to compete in that one this year. I'm not sure if I'm going to compete in the World Cup this year. Hey, Doug, what's up, man? You're my PS4 Society guy, right? I'm hearing some people saying that the Society event is over for this week already. Not a big deal, but... That's looking better. That's looking much better. We fixed it. No worries, Doug. Not a problem. Your own design contest for members? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I'm at the point right now. I'm at about max capacity for what I can do extra for this game. So in terms of taking on more stuff, is not something I'm overly interested in doing right now. So, um, there are stretches where I'm not, as a teacher, where I'm not as busy. So there'll be a 2 week stretch over the holidays where I'm going to have a lot of extra time to do some stuff, and then summer, obviously. But times like this, I mean, yeah, I have a lot of some fun ideas, but having the time to implement them right now is real tough. So, would I run my own contest? Probably not at this point. Do I have it? No, I'll get back to me on Thursday or Friday. Never gonna. Yeah. Oh, I don't want to reach those. Any of your students found my streams yet? Not that I know of. Not that I know of. I mean, pretty sure they're not watching course design. I teach high school math and science. I gotta do a bunker shorter here. Maybe like right here. I'd love to get high school course design approved as a course. I just sit back, make the kids watch the tutorials. Alright. Get out your desktops. Homework, build me a drivable par 4. I teach a math course. It's called Foundations Math. So it is a senior level math course for students that do not ever want to take math again. So they need their math credit. So maybe they're arts majors or business majors, or, well, maybe not business majors, but usually like arts majors, stuff like that. So I teach math to those kids. Like the struggling students that, they tend to struggle, but they work hard. So they're a good group. Oh my goodness. We got another member. Taylor, welcome. Hardcore designers. That means I've got another critique I've got to do. I think I've got like 5 I have to do right now. I'm at the point where I might have to put a cap on my membership right now, just so I can keep up. I'm close, but get in touch with me on Discord and we'll set up your critique, man. Appreciate it. Oh, really? Teach that same kind of thing. It's fun. So I teach that, and then I'm teaching 10th grade science as well. But we're doing quarter system right now because of COVID. So our quarters are just about to shift. So now I get 2 10th grade science classes for the next 10 weeks, starting next week. So we're wrapping up doing report cards and all that. So awesome, man. Couple courses. Oh, all right. Love it. Favorite real golf hole played on the PGA Tour? Just one golf hole? I am Canadian. Yeah, I am Canadian. I say 10th grade for my American viewers, but yeah, it's grade 10. Favorite hole? I mean, 12 at Augusta? 16 at Augusta? Either of those back 9 par 3s. Alright, Obsolete. Thanks, man. Yeah, course is coming along. Have a good night, buddy. Appreciate it. Okay. So I do have a couple people have given me an idea, but I've actually had this written down already. Doing a video where I critique one of my older courses, which is what I'm going to do. So I already know the one I'm going to critique. So stay tuned for that video where I'm going to critique one of my own courses. I hate it so much. So I'm going to rip apart my own course. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Canuck on Canuck. I wouldn't word it that way, but yeah, I guess. Some Canuck on Canuck action. No, that's even worse. Forget I said anything. Do I like those bunkers there? Or... maybe I just do they don't look right. These do not look right. I do another waste bunker on the right hand side, a smaller one. Maybe kind of uses this hill a little bit. Hide those edges of the waste islands. Yeah, I'll probably hide them. Or I'll just get rid of a few things. I don't know. I don't have an idea yet. It's funny, you guys think I have all these ideas of what I'm gonna do with the. Sometimes it's hard because I'm really just freestyle a lot of what I do. Don't overthink course design. I think would be my biggest piece of advice. Like, yeah, you got to nail down how to do stuff, but when it comes down to actually building your course, I don't know. Don't think too hard about it. Just have fun with it. Don't be too concerned with what I think or anything like that. Just try to build a good golf course. I am not going to put fans on this course. I normally do not bother with tournament objects. I like the course to be the star. I don't need any of that extra junk. That's just me. Alright, Brian, later, man. Enjoyed the course. Thanks for letting me play it. Yeah, exactly. This is a contest course, so yeah, I'm not going to take a ton of suggestions. But I've got some ideas for a next course where maybe I open it up to you guys. Like maybe I have some people submit a sketch of a hole and then I build it. Like a Twitter thing. Something I've thought about. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. On the left there. This is for a contest called Dream Team. So basically, some of the better designers got together, and there's 2 captains. We had a draft, and Yeah, the courses kind of go at it head to head like a Ryder Cup style. Kind of neat. All right, now we gotta plant this now. I don't love this hole, but let's see if we can get it looking a little bit better. We do have to lower some fairway some bunkers here. What do I want to get better at in the designer? Oh, lots of stuff. I want to get my off course looks a little bit better. Spend a little more time on the detail work. Hole design, obviously, big thing. A little bit more strategy stuff. But yeah, that's kind of it. I like trying to make fun, memorable courses, so I'm not as a stickler for hole design as much as maybe someone else, but I want to make some good golf holes, some fun, memorable golf holes. I'm gonna rip this fairway apart. Sometimes I do this. I actually ripped apart 6 fairway too. I changed it up quite a bit, just to kind of hug the waist bunkers a little bit more. So this actually gives me a few more options here. Oh, just private message me, Taylor. It'll take me a couple weeks probably to get to yours. I got 3 or 4 in the lineup, but yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. Now I could do a bit more. Yeah, you could do there, or you can just like find my name and then just direct message me. Probably the better move. Otherwise, I'll forget. I'll add it to my list, my little notebook. Let's see. Now, am I forcing it here with another waist bunker? Not necessarily. I mean, this is not really in play. It's like 380 yards out, but it's more just to give the illusion that this hole's playing a little bit tighter. Maybe we'll do that. PC part picker, yeah, it's great to find specs for your PC. Figuring it out, you think? Awesome. I'll check it in a little bit. We'll kind of extend this bunker kind of into here a little bit. This hole a little bit more interesting. And I need a pre-built one because of funding. You're gonna save more money if it pre-builts are ripoffs. Pre-built PCs. Learn how to build your own. You'll save way more money. Don't buy a pre-built unless you want to get ripped off. Yeah, I figured it out. I knew nothing about how to build a PC, and I've been able to swap out parts now twice. Swapped out my new 3080 and my new motherboard a couple weeks ago. Last week, actually. Loving my new video card. Yeah, a little bit harder than plug and play, but that looks better. It's getting a little bit more of an interesting dynamic to it. Your critique. I think that your course was the last course I played on my old card. And then I swapped. I think that afternoon I got my card and swapped it out, if I remember correctly. Yours was the Jade course, right? I think that was the last one I played. I mean, I don't know if might not be the best one to ask for that. Just do some research. Do some research. Everyone's got different budgets and stuff, so I honestly don't know, like, what a good budget build to make the designer work well honestly is, so I won't be a ton of help. So, just do some research, get some ideas. Choke it right here. That is definitely a more interesting look, I think. Definitely. $1,200 Canadian or US? Both. Yeah, you'll find some good videos. 1,200's a little tight. I mean, for my video card alone was almost 1,000, so put that into perspective. But 1,200 will get you something decent. For sure. That's looking better. It's looking better. All right. Looking good here, I think. Looking pretty good. PS5 I have no idea. no idea if PS5 will be faster. Yeah, that's kind of how I do it. Sometimes I'll get a new idea, rebuild my bunker, or rebuild my fairway. I've done it on 5 or 6. I did it again on 7. So, yeah, I think it looks a lot better than it did now. $100 likes. I don't know if we'll get there tonight. Not as big of a stream explosion as last time, but hey, still pretty awesome to have 150 people in here. It's crazy for a Wednesday night. That's crazy. So I will kind of leak the waste bunker kind of into the tree line. Brings in the randos. Yeah, it seems to, huh? Bring in those randos. Yeah, this was the same one I was working on the last stream. Looking good. I'm on 2K21. It's my plan directly to the left. Well, hole 8's going to come in here. So, and my stream, I still haven't figured out where that's going. If it might come up here. I don't know yet. Friday night stream. Friday night I usually play, Friday night's usually my Warzone, and then I play Among Us with some buddies. So, I mean, I could stream that, but yeah, Friday I'd like to take a bit of a break from this game. Stream some Among Us. So I might do it over on my Twitch channel. So I might do it over on Twitch. I'm trying to keep all PGA stuff on my YouTube. But there is a chance. Stream some of it over on Twitch on Friday nights. Okay, it's looking good. Once we build in the back here, I think maybe I put a lake there. A few houses here. Whew, that was a big sneeze. Good thing I muted that thing. Oh, thank you. How's she looking here? Like with a big water feature? No, I don't need a water feature. No water features. We don't need any damn water features. I'm not a... I've never played a course where I'm like, wow, that water feature has sold me on this course. And water features, if they're forced, can be a little bit gimmicky. So I am not a huge waterfall fan. So I was kind of hesitant to put a waterfall tutorial in because I don't love waterfalls. Do I bet on PGA? I don't. No, I'm not a big sports bettor. I don't actually bet on any sports, to be quite honest. Oh, I'm calling out the Discord chat for sure. 20 bucks on Bubba. For $1,000 bucks. Alright, we'll do the lake. You guys want to see a little lake there? We'll try one. We'll save. We can build a little housing complex, maybe. A couple nice pools. Alright, Let's see how this works. I don't know, to be honest. Let's bury a waterfall. Now, my rule in the Discord is, as a new designer, you get a few waterfalls. You can have fun with a few waterfalls. You start building a waterfall on every course, I'm kicking you out of the Discord. You don't need a damn waterfall on all your courses. Oh yeah? Sick course with amazing water feature. Alright. My little lake. Ninja Assassin. How do you grow your channel? Any advice? I'm doing something pretty quirky and kind of a niche thing that not a lot of people do. Design virtual golf courses. So that's one. I've always had a lot of content, so social media and all that kind of stuff. I don't want it to get any bigger, to be quite honest. I mean, I want to get some more followers, but my job and everything, I'm at about max capacity now. Okay, what do we think? Is that are we keeping this lake? Maybe bring this hill down a little bit. Kind of have some nice little lakey houses. That could help. I need to plant in the background. Okay, let's... Don't forget the boat. Don't even get me freaking started with the boats. Don't even get me started. I don't know about this lake, guys. I'm not loving this right now, but... I need to make sure first. It fits the course, to be quite honest. Nope, 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 nope. No lake. No lake. Don't like it. Thought I'd like it. I don't like it. I think instead we could do a massive waste bunker in the back. Kind of going up on the hills there. Plant some trees in it. Maybe some housing up here. We tried it. We didn't like it. We move on. The old lake flake, baby. The old lake flake. Alright. Happy little waste bunkers. Here we go. Absolutely all about trial and error. This could be another fail, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll kind of bring it up in here. Bring it all the way up to the edge there. I don't even know where I started. Somewhere over here. That's good work. Messy, messy, messy. Make it look terrible on purpose. That looks better. Something like that. Yeah, we want to make it look rough. Make it look real rough. Okay. I like waste bunkers because, like I said, there's no rules to waste bunkers. You can make them look terrible. Okay. Plant pretty heavily in the back there. I think that looks better. I'm just procrastinating having to plant this waste bunker, so I don't think I'm going to. We're at about the 2-hour mark anyway, so I think it's time to shut her down for the night. Thank you guys. I appreciate all the memberships tonight, all the subs. We stuck around 150 viewers all night. It was fun. So thank you guys very much. Next stream is... I have no idea. No idea what next week or next stream is going to be. Earliest will be Saturday. Earliest will be Saturday. But maybe Saturday or Sunday or Monday will be the next stream. Just keep an eye on my Twitter, and you guys know all that stuff. Again, appreciate the support, guys. Have a good evening. And we'll talk soon. Bye, guys.